ours. Triumph was never in doubt. Victory is ours. Temple on top of a mountain. What connection could it... Certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angri-La are made of stone.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound...
Enough! Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama?
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of...
Soldiers of Hel... The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend... I sense a great power within you.
Incredible. He divined you...
How long we have waited. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Welcome to Angri-La, honored luminary.
Strange child, but remarkable. Well, we have come this far. We must...
once again to Angri-La, honored luminary.
I am to address you as your...
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited...
waiting for him?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell... It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him. Sadly, that...
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part... What of his tutor, this grand...
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the master set out to summon a magical... The spell succeeded, but its power was too great.
A noble sacrifice.
Now that the master is gone, it falls to me to guide you.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline, where students of Angri-La... Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little... Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple, and but he did not train alone. During his time here, he...
Who was this person?
Another of I.Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevented. Before setting out, they carved an...
Morkant. I have not...
Now allow me to show you to the field of discipline. Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang. Like all the... I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his...
His achievements?
Pang Shang was a harsh master. With this implement, during the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows.
A legendary achievement.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every... The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time. If the Grand Master were still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Sh...
The hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters...
I see.
Your Holiness.
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago...
Hello?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, the mountain has become infested with monsters. This being so,
I have trained all my life.
Might we be able to offer some...
I thank you for your kindness, but you...
A night of Heli... These people have
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We must depart for this...